Hey, what's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, bringing you guys a video to try to explain to you guys what a DJ does. And it was requested on some of my other videos to do this, so I'm going to be posting this probably on both of my channels, my sneaker channel as well as my DJ Hess video game channel. But basically, I wanted to break down what it is that a DJ does, and by DJ I'm speaking specifically of a nightclub DJ, not a scratch DJ, because that could be a whole nother video because it's so difficult to break down scratches and stuff. But basically, let's just jump into it. It's really, I apologize if some of this stuff is over your head. It's hard. I've been DJing for 9 years, and it's hard to break down some of the things that we do in a really simplistic manner. But basically, you can see from my setup, I have two turntables. One on the left, one on the right, and then a crossfader and a mixer in the middle. I have it plugged in through my laptop, but we're just going to focus on basic technology. Not even going to be using my laptop really. Maybe I'll jump into that part as the next. I have it connected down here to the speaker, and basically what a DJ does, a nightclub DJ does, is they're basically like kind of a custom jukebox, because we'll play. A lot of times we'll play a song that by request, and then we'll end up playing another song by request back to back, and you'll have to just find a good way to blend them. Now, the way a DJ blends their tracks, and I'll show you the laptop just to go into it a little bit. You can see right here, there's two songs. This one says waiting montage or whatever. This song is 130 beats per minute. The song next to it right here is 120 beats per minute. So the object of blending these songs together is basically to make the beats per minute match. So everything that a nightclub DJ does is, if they're going to be blending the tracks, is based on beats per minute, or BPMs as we'll call them. So let's get a look at the turntable up close a little bit. There's the on and off switch here for the turntable. There's the power button here, and there's 33 and 45 button, which you guys won't have to worry about. It's just basically for different sizes of vinyl. We deal with just a straight up 12-inch vinyls. This is a Serato Scratch Live control vinyl, and basically this vinyl matches the program that I'm running on my laptop right here, and it reads back the time codedness. So you can see when I move the turntable. Well, I guess you can't see because I'm moving the turntable. I'm moving the turntable right here like this, and as I'm doing that, and I know it's hard to see, you can see that it tracks perfectly. So that's the point of the time-coded vinyl. It actually just tracks, and I can backspin what's on the computer and everything else. That's the advantage of being able to DJ with turntables versus just off my laptop. I can control everything down to just the movement of my hands. So the next part is, obviously, the needle is a very important part of the turntable. You place it on the record, and basically that's what tracks it to the other part. I mean, it's what tracks it to the laptop, sorry. This is a pitch control, and this is very important also. You need to basically be able to blend the tracks together. So as I mentioned, this track that's on this turntable on my laptop, you can see right here again, and it's 130 beats per minute. This one, the other one is 120 beats per minute. So we need to be able to make those match. So this is actually not by beats per minute. They're actually marked, labeled by numbers, but they're percentages. So if I go down 8%, 130 minus 8 is 122. So if I move this down 8%, it's roughly going to be 122 beats per minute. Now, this one, as I mentioned, is 120 beats per minute, which means this turntable needs to be up to 2%, and then 120 plus 2% equals 122. So ideally, the way I have these two turntables set, the beats per minute should be matching or close to be matching. And then the whole point of doing that is so you can blend the tracks again together. So what is the main purpose of this? This is the part that scares everybody usually, because it's a big mixer and there's lots of buttons and stuff, and it looks very intimidating. But the reality is it's very simple, and there's a lot of the main controls on here are all volume controls. So the first and foremost is the crossfader. This is the most important part of the mixer. Basically, if you have the crossfader all the way over to the left-hand side, it plays the left turntable. If you have the crossfader over to the right-hand side, it plays the right turntable. If you have the crossfader in the middle, it will play both songs at the same exact time. Now, if you don't do it right, and if you don't blend the songs and you play them at the same time, like I'll just show you an example. Okay, I'll show you an example right here. So this is the one playing right now. on this side, the left-hand side, you can see the crossfader. Now I'm gonna go over here. Now you can see it's playing the record on the right-hand side. If I put this in the middle, you hear both songs. It sounds like crap, but you hear both songs. So that's the way you don't want to blend a song together, because you can hear it just sounds like crap when you put it in the middle and you don't line up the beats per minute. So the whole art of DJing is playing a song here. This is the one that everybody's hearing in the nightclub right now, let's say. And then this song's playing live right now. I have 2.5 minutes before this song ends, and I need to blend into another song. So I need to find another song. Half the time it's me searching on the computer to find the next track I'm going to lay down. I put the track on this turntable, which is not being played yet. I use my headphones, and this is the point of headphones of a DJ. You put your headphones on, and I'll turn that down a little bit. You put your headphones on, and then I cue up the next track in my headphones. So this turntable, nobody's going to hear except for me, because I have my own headphone control here, and I can put this as like a mini crossfader. If it goes to the left, it's going to be this turntable. If it goes to the right, it's going to be this turntable. If you, in the middle, it blends both of them together in your headphones. So I can cue up the song, play this one, make the beats match in my headphones, and then when I'm ready to go live, when it's down to the last minute, I can put the crossfader in the middle and then blend in the next track. And then hopefully they'll blend in harmoniously so it doesn't sound like crap. And it will be on beat and all that stuff. And then when you do that, obviously this crossfader will be over on this side. And then, so you'll blend it in the middle, and then you push it over to this side, and then this one will be playing. Then I'll be playing this song, whatever this one is, and then I'll cue up my next song on this side. Now, again, so this is the crossfader. This is the most important part of the mixer. The other thing is, these things are the other essential part that are on every mixer. These are just volume controls, so it's nothing too crazy, but it's just a volume control. And us DJs like to have lots of control, I guess, because we have this volume control here. Then we also have a volume control here. We can control the volume here per this channel. This volume control on this channel, the second channel on this side. Then we have one master volume control right here that we can control everything with. So we have a master volume per individual turntable, and then per individual channel as well, each turntable. So it's kind of like the same thing. But it just makes it nice to be able to have extra volume controls. I don't know how to describe it, but that's the reason for that. All this stuff in the middle right here is just fancy stuff from this particular mixer. I can echo effect and cue up tracks, and it's pretty advanced. But the main function of a mixer and the main stuff that you need is just the crossfaders up and down for the volume, and then the main crossfader, and then volume controls, and that's pretty much it. All the other buttons, again, are just whatever. And then all these other ones right here in the middle, more volume controls. This is for the highs, the mids, and the lows, so I can cut out the bass. And a lot of times when you see me blending in tracks, I cut out the bass of the song currently on. That way you can hear the second song that I'm fading into a lot better. I apologize if this is over you guys' head. I'm just trying to break this down for you guys as easy as I can. This is a microphone level over here and stuff like that. So that's the basics of a mixer. That's the basics of a turntable. And I'll go ahead and just maybe I can put this down and show you guys what I was babbling about here in a second. Maybe that will work. I don't know. So I'm gonna put this track back in the beginning here, and this one's gonna be the one playing right now. You can see the crossfader is gonna be over to the right hand side. I play this track. I'm gonna cue up this another song, and I'm using my laptop to do this again because I can. And then I'm gonna listen to it on my headphones right here and see how it sounds. There's my headphone control. That's me dropping the beat at the right time, hopefully, to make the tracks blend. I can see it's a little too fast. I can hear it's too fast, so I turn it down a little bit to make it to match. So just like that, I've done this enough times, I know how to blend it. That song is already blended, and this is already on point. So when I'm ready to blend in the next song, here you're going to hear, and watch the crossfader. You can hear both songs now. Now you hear the background of the second song. Now I'm going to fade out and go right, and you see I faded out the volume down, and then slid the crossfader over. And as a result of that, then this is the one you guys are hearing now. So that's pretty much, that was a simple blend from this song that you guys heard, and then I fade it into this song here, and I just repeat the process. Now I put on another track on this side, crossfade over, blend it together, and then move it over. I don't know, hopefully you guys found this video insightful, a little bit helpful. There's a lot involved with DJing, so I'm trying to break it down in a quick 10-minute video here. It can be challenging, but the other thing is the whole laptop part of it. And basically, if I didn't have the laptop, it's basically just an interface. I have vinyl as well, and I would just have to switch out the vinyls for every single time I wanted to change a track. But it's a lot easier to use a laptop that has a ton of different like MP3s and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. You can also see the wave files right here as you play the song. And I apologize for the glare there. You can see, and then if I touch this turntable, you can see it bouncing it back and forth because that's me scratching it, and that's me backspinning it right there. You can see it basically just tracks it perfectly from the laptop. So that's the added effect of a laptop. These tracks, if you guys didn't know, are tryhardninja tracks again. I just wanted to be able to use these for that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Have a good one, and we'll check back with you guys later.